Picture this: a vast, dark sky and something massive and silent glides overhead. It's not a bird or a normal plane. It's the B-2 Spirit bomber, a futuristic marvel that's been flying for decades. Its most astonishing feature? Endurance. The B-2 can stay airborne for nearly 2 days straight. One legendary mission, Missouri to Afghanistan and back, 44 hours in the air. That's a marathon in the sky, pushing both machine and crew to their limits. In 44 hours you could cross continents, but the B-2 does it all without landing. It's a showcase of relentless engineering and human stamina. How does a massive, jet-powered aircraft stay up that long? It's more than just a big fuel tank. The answer: a blend of efficient engines, a perfectly designed airframe, and mid-air refueling. And let's not forget the pilots, living and working in a tiny cockpit for 2 days. They can't just step out for a break. They're as vital as any engine or computer. So, how does this flying marvel pull off its non-stop aerial ballet? Let's peel back the layers and find out. This is the story of the B-2's 44-hour mission. It's a tale of endurance, innovation, and teamwork. Let's dive in. Why build a plane that can fly for 44 hours? It's all about global reach. The B-2 can launch from the US and strike anywhere on the planet. No need for foreign bases or refueling stops on the ground. Conventional aircraft need to hop from one friendly airbase to another, adding time and complexity. The B-2 draws a straight line to its target, then returns home. No layovers, no diplomatic headaches. This gives the US unmatched strategic independence and flexibility. It's a powerful deterrent. Adversaries know a stealth bomber could appear overhead at any moment. The 44-hour flight isn't just a record, it's the core of the B-2's mission. With just 20 aircraft, the US can project power globally. The B-2 shrinks the planet, putting any target within reach in less than a day. It's not about speed, it's about relentless persistence. And it all starts with remarkable engineering. Staying aloft for 2 days demands incredible fuel efficiency. The B-2's 4 General Electric F-118 engines are non-afterburning turbofans, built for endurance, not speed. Afterburners burn fuel fast. The B-2's engines are designed to sip, not gulp. They use a high bypass ratio, pushing most air around the engine core for efficient thrust. This is the secret to the B-2's marathon range. The bomber isn't the fastest, but it's persistent, flying just below the sound barrier where efficiency peaks. These engines are the unsung heroes, quietly powering a 170-ton aircraft for days. Without their fuel economy, 44-hour missions would be impossible. It's a triumph of engineering focused on stamina, not brute force. But even the best engines need more fuel than they can carry. That's where aerial refueling comes in. Even with huge fuel tanks, the B-2 needs mid-air refueling to stay up for 44 hours. Enter the flying petrol stations tankers like the KC-135 or KC-46. Aerial refueling is a high-stakes, precision maneuver. 2 massive jets flying just feet apart, often in darkness. The B-2's pilot lines up behind the tanker. A boom operator connects the fuel line. Thousands of gallons flow in, all while both planes maintain perfect formation. It's demanding, risky, and requires relentless training. This ability gives the B-2 unlimited range, limited only by the crew's endurance. Aerial refueling is the key to true global reach. 44 hours in the air generates heat and stress, dangerous for both stealth and reliability. The B-2's engines are buried deep in the wing, with exhausts on top to hide heat from ground sensors. Hot gases mix with cold air, cooling the exhaust and reducing the infrared signature. Every onboard system generates heat, so the B-2 uses its fuel as a coolant before burning it. This keeps electronics and systems at optimal temperatures, even on marathon flights. Redundant systems and constant computer monitoring catch problems before they escalate. It's meticulous engineering, vital for long missions. The B-2's reliability and stealth depend on this obsessive attention to thermal management. That's how it stays invisible and operational for 2 days straight. Now what about the people inside? The B-2's 44-hour missions test the crew as much as the machine. 2 highly trained pilots share the cockpit. One as mission commander, the other as pilot and systems operator. Their training is intense. Simulators, emergency drills, teamwork under pressure. The cockpit is surprisingly roomy, allowing pilots to stand and stretch. High automation lets autopilot handle long stretches, so pilots can rest. They operate on a shift system. One flies, one rests. Managing fatigue is as crucial as managing fuel. The human element is central to every mission's success. Behind the seats, there's space for a camp bed, essential for real sleep on a 2-day flight. Meals are prepped in advance, heated in a small onboard oven. Hydration is carefully managed. There's even a basic toilet, crucial for long missions. Pilots monitor each other for fatigue, communicate constantly, and build deep trust. The psychological challenge is real. 2 people, isolated for days, relying on each other. Handoffs are disciplined. The resting pilot wakes, eats, gets briefed, and only then takes over. This routine keeps both pilots sharp and the mission safe. Human-focused design and teamwork make the 44-hour flight possible. It's not just about flying, it's about surviving and thriving together. That's the secret to the B-2's endurance. The B-2's most iconic feature? Its flying wing shape. No fuselage, no tail, just a massive, boomerang-shaped wing. This design is key to both stealth and efficiency. Smooth curves deflect radar waves, making the B-2 nearly invisible. No vertical surfaces means minimal radar reflection. Aerodynamically, the flying wing is ultra-efficient. Every inch generates lift, reducing drag. Less drag means less fuel needed, boosting range. The engines and airframe work in harmony for maximum endurance. The downside? Instability. Solved by advanced fly-by-wire computers making constant adjustments. The result? A stealthy, efficient, and futuristic aircraft. The flying wing is the heart of the B-2's success. It's a masterpiece of form and function, and it still looks like it's from the future. The B-2's 44-hour endurance is no accident. It's the sum of brilliant ideas. Fuel-efficient engines, in-flight refueling, advanced cooling, and the flying wing all work together. The cockpit's human-centered design keeps the crew sharp and safe. The B-2 is more than a plane. It's a strategic asset that shaped global politics. Even decades later, it's unmatched in stealth, range, and endurance. The real secret? The teamwork between cutting-edge technology and the people who fly it. The B-2 spirit is a testament to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's complex, expensive, and